Okay, I'll just show you the entire process to complete this task. Okay, now what we do is I'm going to work on unit 2. Sorry, I'm going to keep it in my documents from client. Unit 1 and unit 2. Now, first thing I do is I take the template, SMU template. Okay, I open this template.
Okay.
Now this has got the entire like order. The first one is where you will have it's a welcome thing where you will give the name and school of. We don't do any of these. We just have to put the audio text
Okay.
over here. Next is your introduction, learning objectives, and then in between all slides, and then finally it is your summary slide. Now we need these 1, 2, 3, and these 4. These are 4 are very important standard slides. Rest will all come in between. Okay. Now what I'll
Okay.
do is
Yeah.
I will save as this onto my system for my deliverables. Mm, now create a new folder. Unit 2. File is getting saved. It is saved. I'm closing this file. Now I will try to have 2.34567. Okay. Now
Okay.
first is client unit 2. This I'll have to change the file name. Now I'm taking the file name convention from here. Uh, Before that, maybe just a minute. Now, okay. Now, what I have done is these are my raw content. I
Okay.
place them all at one place. You can work in your own way. Uh, Raw content. Now, I will take this name, Control C, going back, and I'm going to rename this RT 2.3 underscore concepts of capital budgeting process underscore SB. We are making a storybook, so it's SB underscore version 1. So this will be my file name. Now I'm
Okay.
going to duplicate this 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll go back and I will copy, I'll rename, I will copy this. To copy the file names, I'm going here, right click, rename, and just copy this part. Control C, go back, rename. This is 2.4, and I'm going to rename this part and remove this part.
Okay.
So my files are ready. Similarly, I will do the rest of them. Okay. For now, I've only done 2. Now, my next part is I will open my raw content first, that is RDI 2.3 Concepts Capital Budgeting. This is my raw content. It will be in this plain.
Yeah.
Now, my working file is the VSB file, which I'll open from here, 2.3. Okay. Now, my first
Yeah.
step is to give the header. Now, what is a header? Header is the course name. Now, course name, I can take it from here. Right click. Okay, not from here. Uh, my raw content file 2.3. This one is the course name, Concepts of Capital Budgeting. Control C.
Mm-hmm.
I copy this. Now I'm going to my VSB storyboard. Here, what I have to do is I need to go to View, Slide Master, select the first slide, the number one. Not any of these, you select only this one. Here, you need
Okay.
to paste it. Control V. Now, when I paste here, I get this icon. Here, I take a drop down
Mm-hmm.
and say text only. My first step. Second
Okay.
step is I
Mm-hmm.
select this entire thing. Now, the title has to be all caps. I select this entire thing, go to home. I have an option here, uppercase.
Yes.
Now, I
Got
will
it.
slowly align this. Now, when I'm aligning it, I only press and drag on my right side. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is done. Now, there is a line here. Can you see this brown line? I have to
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to align this brown line also. Usually it's like this. So you see there's a distance over here. It's a default distance of
Mm-hmm.
so much. I should have the space, same space over here as well. Okay.
Got it.
Now
Okay.
get the exact thing. You can just select a small box. See how much space this is there. Okay. And then
Mm-hmm.
place it right here after the S. Then adjust this accordingly. A little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Once this is done, see this is reflected in all the sub slides. Now I check this.
Mm-hmm.
You see here it is overlapping. I'll just delete this part. So I have only this and I'll check this. Okay.
Okay.
I check all the sub slides. Then I'll close the master view. Now you see that on every slide this will be reflected. This is my first step.
Yeah.
Now second step is I'm going to keep only one, two. This is my first welcome slide. This is my introduction slide. Learning objectives. This is a in between, so I'll delete this. And I have summary slide. One, two, three, four, five. Four. Now I'll go to my raw content. This is my raw content. I'll select all slides, 14 slides. Every PPT will have only 14 slides. Okay. And then I'm going to
Okay.
paste it right here. I'll leave this before third slide. I will paste it here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'll start working one by
Okay.
one. My first slide is welcome slide. This is this one. Okay.
Okay.
This is having audio script. Control all, control C, copy, go back here and paste. My first slide is done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to delete this. Now coming to my second slide.
Okay.
Second is my introduction. It's written here, introduction. If you go up, see this. Okay. Now first I will
Mm-hmm.
copy the speaker notes or the audio text. Go back here and paste. Then whatever is there on the screen, I'll copy this
Mm-hmm.
entire thing, Control Alt, Control C, go back and I will paste it inside this box. Select this and paste and say text only and remove this extra space. Okay, this is my first.
Got it.
Now you notice
Mm-hmm.
here, these bullet points will be in this beige color diamonds. And you also
Mm-hmm.
notice that the text is coming down. So we will just select this box and make it a little bigger.
Yeah.
adjust this accordingly. Okay. Suppose if
Okay.
this is done. Introduction slide is done. I'll delete this. This is done. Otherwise, if you're not comfortable to delete, just take it and strike it saying that this is done. Later on, you can delete it. Next, next is also introduction. It is continuation. So I will copy paste this, Control C, Control V, and then Control All. I'll remove all this and then go here, Control All, Control C, copy and paste. Oops, I'm sorry.
Yes.
It is here. Okay. And then now OST. I'll select the entire on-screen text. Go here. Inside the box, I will paste it and say text only. I'll get all the formatting and my spacing is done. Okay. My two slides are,
Okay.
this slide is also over. So I'm striking it just for my understanding. Next is your learning objectives. Now for this slide, okay, you don't take, this is already written by default. This is also there. You only copy these bullets,
Only the
Control
point.
C,
Okay. Yeah.
and you have a space here. You paste it here. And then again, text only, so that your bullets are changed to diamonds. My OSP on-screen text is done. Now I'll copy the voiceover. Note section, Control All, Control C, go back, and Control V. This is also done. Now coming to my last slide. I'll go down completely till the end. This is my summary slide. Here I have this happy learning. This is not required. I'll delete this. Now I have summary slide, summary. Okay. Again, I'll copy these points. I'll go and paste it here in on my summary slide and then text only. Then I will also copy the notes section and paste it here. Done. So this slide is also done. Now
Okay.
the remaining are the actual text content of this particular topic. Okay. What is my next slide? This is my slide. Now what I do is, while I'm working on this, I will open my file, other files which are given. First of all, you download them. What are the files given to you from client? There's a design PPT. Okay. There's a reference, and this is your template which we already copied and saved it.
Yeah.
This reference is important. Open this reference and open this design template. When you open the design template, you will have, there are 89 slides here, which have different layouts. You will have to choose
Yeah.
this layout and paste it there. Okay. And
But
reference
yeah.
is just for you to see one complete storyboard, how it is done. Okay.
Okay.
See this, just to have an idea. Now, let's go back. This is my design template. Now I'll go back, open my file, and look at what things are given on the screen. OST. Now this is my header, a topic name. I'm going to push this all towards my right side. Now, if you find images like this and the source is given, I'm just making it a little smaller. You keep it as it is because graphic designers will recreate this. Now we only need to focus on these. So this is my heading and I have two text which needs to be displayed. So I'll go to my reference, sorry, template. I'll search for a design which has two things. Now, for example, this one. I'll take, copy this, shift, and then I'll select this entire thing. Control C. I copied the entire thing. I'll go back here. I'm going to drag this down here as well. First, let me finish this and then I will bring it back. Okay, sorry, this is the wrong one I took because image is already there. I don't need to put an icon. So I will choose a design where I don't need to put an icon, and something which is towards my left and I have enough space to my right. Let me just check if I have anything like that. Mm, I don't find anything. So what I'll do is I'll just choose something which has two text boxes or some design. Maybe I'll take this. I'll take the topic and also, no, this is having two icons. Let me choose the one which, mm, let me take this. Okay,
Okay.
Control C. I'll go back, I'll paste it here. Now I don't need icons, so I'll select this and I'll remove it
Mm-hmm.
because I already have an image here. Now I only need these
Yeah.
two text boxes. I'll copy this. Now you see here, first I'll copy the topic name and I'll paste it here. Then after I paste again, text only. Make sure that the first letters should be capital. If it is not, please
Mm-hmm.
make it capital.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing is there should not be
Yes.
extra space sideways, so try to reduce it as much as you can. Okay. Next is this one. This
Okay.
is already, this and this is same. It will be a redundant if I paste even this inside the box, identifying potential
Mm-hmm.
problems. So I will copy from here and paste it inside this. Similarly, this one. Make sure that it is pasted properly. Then I'll adjust this. I'll move this entire thing towards my left a little bit underneath this. Just trying to make some more space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just maybe I'll slide this down.
Okay, we can do these kind of adjustments with the text boxes we have, right?
Sorry.
Like moving them one above the other and things like that, if needed.
Yes, you need to do this.
Mm-hmm.
Done. And then I delete this. Once, first time when you're doing it will be little challenging. Later you can copy the same thing and paste it and reuse it. Okay.
Okay.
This is done. Likewise, go to the next one. My header, I have 3 points. Everything will not require that way. For example, I'll show you this. I have 3 points. I just go choose something with three. There are many here. You can choose this. Control C and Control V. Done. Estimating cash flows is my header. Text only and all first letters have to be capital. So I'll choose this. Capitalize each word. It's easier. And then adjust the size. Then I'll remove the icon and copy the text. A little bit of adjustment should be done so that the entire text is to be seen. First of all, try to choose one where, suppose you have more text, choose a layout which has
Mm-hmm.
enough space for you to place it. Okay. Otherwise, we need to do a little bit
Yeah.
of adjustment. Okay. This is done. Now I need to do a little bit of adjustment. I will adjust this and see whether it is fitting in. Otherwise, I'll expand it a little bit more. It's fitting in, so not required. Otherwise, I will select only these three and then
Mm-hmm.
Try to move it like this a little bit, not so much, little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is my next step. First, I'll put all the text in the same manner for the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Once I
Okay.
finish this,
Yes.
what I have to do is I need to place icons here. I need to
Okay.
use a site called Platicon. Platicon images. Okay. And
Okay.
then I will choose a keyword for them and I will search for this. For this, I don't require. For this, I require. Now for
Yeah.
keyword, this one, you take something from here, cash flows, estimating cash flows. Let's take cash flows. I'll search for cash flows icon. Icon. Now I'll choose from the icons. Now my icons should be either black or white with black background. Mostly these
Mm-hmm.
kind is better.
Yeah.
Okay. Now cash flow is what is the thing. So I'll take this. Okay. See, you have options here.
Yeah.
There should not be any color. It's either, it should only be
Yeah.
black and white. Okay. Now
Got it.
what I
Yeah.
do is I copy this. Why this is not getting copied? Copy PNG. I go to my slide and I paste it. Okay. For the size, there are some
Yeah.
standards. You either use 2 by 2, 4
Yeah.
by 4, or 5 by 5.
Yeah.
So here I'm using 4 by 4. You have an Excel sheet. So look into the Excel sheet. You
Yeah. Yeah.
choose the icon. You will get these options of size. Change it here. Don't try to drag it and all. Just do it here. It will change.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
Your slide is finished. Okay.
Got
This
it.
is how you need to complete all the slides.
Mhm.
Now,
Okay. There's no need to copy the link to the icon, right? Or
oh
should we
yeah,
keep
yeah,
a
oh
copy
yeah,
of the link?
it's a very important point. So once you're done this, we go back, copy this link here. Is there anywhere else? No. Control C, copy this link, go to your slide at the end of the notes section, you just paste it. Okay. This is
Okay.
very important. Good point. Thank you, Meghna. Okay. Another thing which I missed out is this font has to be Helvetica font. Okay.
Yeah.
Usually we
Yeah.
won't
Yeah.
have this Helvetica font. I have already provided you. Please download it and make sure
Mhm.
that it is Helvetica. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Now I was seeing some. One second. Could you check for the download of the file? Something happened.
One second. My network is a bit patchy. Just a second.
So you need to just finish everything on your system and then upload it. Okay. Let me
Okay. Okay.
stop
Got
recording.